What's going on, buddy? What's going on, traders? I hope you're all having a wonderful time. It's Raphael back at the cars again. Not the charts again, but we're going to get into the office at the charts again, I'm telling you, because we need to talk about yesterday's trading session. But before we do that, I want to announce that in April, the broker that I'm using, Hankotrade, they see what I do online and they really like the vibe of our community and stuff. So they decided to run a trading challenge for all our traders. That means all you got to do is deposit $100 into your Hankotrade account and then flip this money as hard as you can in April. The winner gets $1,000, so you can 10x your $100 if you are the best trader, right? So I think that's a cool challenge for all of you. I mean, even if you don't win, if you can flip your $100 like crazy, you're gonna have fun anyway. So why not just trying it in April and yeah, participate in that challenge and maybe become the best trader from our community, man. It would be amazing. And I would love to see a lot of results, guys, and use the loaded up strategy, guys. I'm telling you, use the loading it up strategy. If you want to win, you need to load it up like crazy if you got a good run, man. Let's do it. Anyways, let's get into the office. Let's talk about yesterday's trading session and see you in the office. Let's go. All right, traders. So before we get into the charts and we talk about the trades that I took yesterday, let's talk about the challenge real quick. First, let me go to Google. So what you need to do to participate in the challenge in April, guys, you need to go to hankotrade.com. I'm going to put the link down below. This is my affiliate links, and I'm going to tell you what I get when you sign up there, okay? So you're gonna open up an ECN account. That means you put $100 into your trading account, and I'm going to get $1 for every lot that you trade. So if you trade 100,000, that means like around one lot. If you open a position with one lot, I'm getting $1 commission. And if we can make enough commission on this, I'm going to give it back to all of you. That means not to all of you, but maybe I'm going to give a prize for the second and the third place as well. Depends on how much commission we can make on this challenge. So the more you trade, guys, the more profitable you are, the higher lots you can trade, the more commission I'm going to get here. So I'm going to give it back to you guys. And guys, if you're interested in this challenge in April, if you want to challenge yourself and see what you can do out of $100 and you want to participate in that challenge, make sure to send me your results. Okay, make sure to send me your results in Telegram. And let's say you hit the first week, you hit a big runner, you load it up like crazy, you flip $100 to 4,000 in one trade. I mean, Kevin from Detroit did it already, one of my students back in the days, I think last year was it. And yeah, he flipped $100 into more than 4,000 just one trade on US 30. It was crazy. So it is possible if you catch the perfect entry and if you have the balls to hold it maybe over 2-3 days and load it up like crazy. Damn, crazy things can happen. And what I want to say is, if you make this big run in the first week, send me the result, because if you blow the account after that, the result counts, okay? So it's not what you have 1 month to make a crazy flip that can win the challenge, okay? So yeah, that being said, guys, I'm excited for the challenge. Let's see what you guys can do. I'm sure there are a lot of crazy flippers out there who are gonna make crazy gains, and we're gonna celebrate that. It will be amazing. So what happened yesterday, guys? Okay. First of all, I was sending you 2 trading ideas where I didn't got my entry, and both of them would be a runner. Nice win. So first of all, I wanted to get a sell in there, but I never got the pullback right, and it was just moving down like crazy. Then I wanted to take the buy, but never came back to my entry. So yeah, and then after that I was selling in there off of this point of interest, and it was working out pretty well, and everybody was making money. It was beautiful. Let's get into the charts. Let me tell you why I took these trades. Yesterday I took these trades on both of my accounts. On the smaller trading account, on the high risk account, I was using 5% risk, and on the bigger account I was using 2% risk. and I made around a 2 to 1, 2.5 to 1 risk reward ratio, something like that. I will put the results in here so you can see the screenshots. And yeah, let's talk about the reason for why I took these trades. First of all, you see that we had Friday's high in here, right? This is Friday's high. So during Asia and London, market came down. Then we built this nice compression zone, trend channel type of movement here, right? And then when New York session started, we slashed through the high, right? Let me go to the smaller time frame so you can see it more clear. So this is what I saw, guys. This beautiful liquidity kind of movement was like all the buyers in here had their stops below that, so I was pretty sure that they are going to slash through this super obvious trend line in here, right? So market was going up, slashed through the recent high plus Friday's high, and as soon as we had that, I mean, all the stops are sitting down here right now, right? So if the market slashed through the highs, all the stops are sitting here below these lows. And then I was trying to get a sell in there, but I couldn't get a small pullback. I was just waiting for a small pullback, and I couldn't get it. You see that? After this candle, I was so sure. I mean, I think I was watching even on the 15-second chart. Let's see if we can go back. Yeah. I mean, on the 15-second chart, you can see the first break of structure in here. Then another break of structure. Like, this was a clear sign of that the market wants to go down. As soon as we slashed through here as well. So when I saw this move, I was like, okay, I want to get into this move when it pulls back, but it never pulled back. It was just slashing down. It was just slashing down like crazy. Couldn't get the entry in here. So I was waiting for another sign of a reversal, and as soon as we got it in here, after this nice leg in here, we broke structure in here first. And then we had another clear structure break in here, and then I wanted to get in around in this area, and I missed my entry by 1 pip, guys. Otherwise this would be an easy win as well. And then later on I took the sell off of this, all of this manipulation zone. I mean, this last push through Friday's high, this is the manipulation zone, right? But this zone is pretty big. So I decided to get in around at the 50% of that, because this zone was too big. If I would enter at the bottom of this zone, somewhere in here, my risk reward would be like nuts. So that wouldn't make sense. So I waited for a deeper pullback around the big figure number 14,400, and so I took an aggressive entry. But as you can see the movement in here, I could have even waited. I could have even waited for a nice confirmation entry, didn't took this this aggressive entry. I mean, took this entry in here. I think there I got triggered. On this one I got triggered, and then it was fucking around a little bit in that zone. I was sweating a little bit, but it was it was alright. I could have waited for this move down here, for this clear break of structure, right, and then get into the trade somewhere in this area after this pullback, and then write this thing down as like type of confirmation. You see, like there we have the structure break, so I would have waited for a little pullback into this area in here, and then get a nice sell-off with a confirmation entry. Maybe put the stop just above this high over here, this last push above these equal highs after we broke structure, little pullback, and then get into the move to the downside. Well, I took this trade, waited it out, then I took some profits in here, right? Took some profits in here, and 75% was close in here. Then I had the rest run with my stop above here, and then I was closing closing this trade in here just before the close. I didn't want to hold it overnight. I didn't want this headache, so I closed this trade, took a beautiful profit, and yeah, made a nice withdrawal on both accounts. Get some of the money back that I lost last week, because I was doing stupid shit. I mean, if you see my last video, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, we getting back. I'm more focused now because this slap really hit hard, you know. So yeah, I'm focused on my game now, and yeah, we're gonna kill it this year, man. It's going to be crazy, right? So yeah, I'm super hyped, super pumped about the challenge. I can't wait to see all your crazy results, how you guys flip this shit. And yeah, let's see. Maybe I'm going to make a nice prize for the second and third place as well. But let's see how April goes. Let's see what we got, and then we'll make it more spontaneously. But of course, even if you cannot win, I mean, only one can win. Maybe 50 or 100 people, or maybe 1,000 people are gonna participate. Let's see. I don't know who really thinks that he can flip a $100 account. I mean, there are not so many traders who can do that. You really need to have a good foundation. You need a nice strategy, and then you need to put the risk on the table, right? So yeah, but let's see, guys. I'm super pumped, and I can't wait to see all your results. And yeah, let's celebrate that stuff. In April, we're gonna make it crazy. We're gonna make crazy gains. It will be lovely. All right. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching, guys. If you need my advice, you always can drop me a private message on Telegram. Today I was not available to chat. I was around driving my cars. The sun was so nice. I took the Chevy out of the garage, was cruising around a little bit, and had a good time, drink some beer, you know. And yeah, just enjoying life today. You know, yesterday was crazy, and yeah, today I had a good time. And yeah, let's see. Maybe tomorrow we're gonna catch a nice runner. Let's see. On Thursday, I'm gonna fly to Cyprus again. And then I'm going to get into the next FTMO challenge, record everything and kill this thing and put all the content inside of the course. Yeah, this is what we do. All right, that's it, guys. Enough for today. Thank you for watching. I wish you all a lovely rest of the day, and see you in the next video, guys. Peace. What you know, every now and then, why you body in